Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I tell you guys today's topic, I would like to address that my upload schedule will have another change, which makes it my third upload change. Even though I started making videos 2 weeks ago, that's how good I am at managing my time. But the change in my upload schedule is because I gotta start going to school again. So I would have a lot less time to make videos. And because I am trash at editing, I use 6 hours at least to put up one video. So before I can edit faster, my upload schedule would stay at one video per week, unless there's school holiday. So now with that announcement out of the way, I am going to be talking about the top 10 games of 2020. I will leave a link to the article this video is going to be based on in the description below. Number 10. Roblox. I'm kinda surprised that Roblox is this low on the list. As a Roblox player myself, Roblox has gotten a lot of new players since the start of the pandemic. So I thought it would be at least top 5 since some games on this list doesn't seem to be as popular. But maybe it's just because I'm not that active in the gaming community. Or maybe this is just an older list. I probably don't need to tell you guys what Roblox is since most of you probably know if you don't live under a rock. But let's move on to number 9. It's none other than Rocket League, which kinda surprised me to be honest. Because I'm not in the Rocket League community at all and I don't watch any Rocket League videos either. So I didn't know it actually got so popular. But Rocket League is basically soccer but with cars. But it's not that simple because the movements in this game is very complex, which makes the skill gap of the game really high. So if anyone decides to buy the game, you should spend some time practicing once in a while or you'll most likely get destroyed. Now let's move on to number 8. Overwatch, which didn't surprise me at all since this game has never been low on popularity and has always been thriving, just not that much. This game also has a massive fan base, which explains why this game never had a massive dip in player count, or at least I don't remember it had. Just in case you guys don't know what this game is about, it's basically just a 6 vs 6 first-person shooter game with a huge cast of 28 usable characters at the time of this recording. Not only that, all the characters have unique abilities that no other characters have, so this game will suit players with either faster-paced or lower-paced playstyles, and the game is pretty beginner-friendly, since the gameplay isn't too complex, but the skill gap is still pretty high though. I think I've already spent enough time talking about games, so let's just go to the next game. Red Dead Redemption, a single-player Wild West role-playing game. This is a single-player game, so that means it's very beginner-friendly since you will only be shooting bots, and the funny thing is, this is the only single-player only game in the top 10 of this list, which is kinda surprising. But even though this is a single-player game, it's still very fun. Now let's move on to number 6. You all probably know this fighting game, and it's none other than Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the newest edition of the Smash Bros. Series on the Nintendo Switch. As the game doesn't only look very beautiful, the gameplay mechanics are actually very fun, and the game has a really good story in my opinion, which is probably one of, if not the most popular fighting game at the time of this recording. But this fighting game is a lot different from your typical fighting game. In this game, you don't need to lower the enemy's HP to 0. Instead, you need to knock your enemy off the stage, which makes this game special and in my opinion makes the game a lot more fun. Finally, we arrived at number 5. This video is already really long, so I'm pretty much gonna speedrun the top 5. Number 5 is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I think this game is really popular because it's really addicting and has a game mechanic which is pretty good meme material. Like this game also has a very high skill gap and isn't beginner friendly at all, since headshots can one-shot people, so if you can headshot people you're already a pro. Not only that, you will also need really good map awareness to be good at the game. But yet the game is still very addicting, so I'd still recommend beginners to give it a try. Now to number 4. GTA 5. I don't think this game needs any explanation. It's just an open-world game with beautiful graphics, fun gameplay, fun multiplayer modes, and strip clubs. Don't play this game if you're not over 18. Next. Fortnite, the most popular game of the second half of 2017, 2018 and 2019. It's a battle royale game where you not only shoot people, you can also build, which immediately makes the game have a really high skill gap since a pro player can literally build a skyscraper in a millisecond after getting shot, and if you're a noob, then good luck. Ho, we're at the top 2 now. And number 2 is Minecraft, the block game that everyone knows. You can either play survival mode to test your survival skills that you can't use in real life, creative mode where you can build as your heart desires. But most importantly, there's multiplayer mode, which is what you will play most of the time if you're not a survival mode YouTuber. Building YouTuber where you don't have a Minecraft account and play cracked Minecraft where the servers are all garbage and are filled with hackers, so if you play legit you can't do anything. If you do have a Minecraft account, you will have a lot of fun on servers like Hypixel or Mineplex. And trust me, it's very addicting. Now we're at the number 1 spot, and the game is none other than, drumroll please, Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Warzone, since they're both the same game, just different game modes. I am going to talk about the multiplayer mode first, which is basically the Modern Warfare part, which costs actual money. But if you like more fast-paced gameplay, it will be worth your money. It's very fun and addicting. If you buy it, you would probably spend most of your time on it, since you will also need to spend a lot of time to fully unlock all the guns and equipments. At least you will have a lot of fun doing so. Until you play ranked, where you will find a lot of campers, so don't play ranked and you're fine. Now let's talk about the Warzone part of the game. It's basically Modern Warfare, but it's a battle royale, and Modern Warfare levels will transfer over. That's basically it. Now we're at the end of the video. If you guys like the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'm not going to tell you guys to steal your parents' credit card to buy these games this time. Save up for Cyberpunk 2077. And I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.